So it's thundering. And I'm out here making a video. Fuck yeah. I want to talk about DMT. And, you know, the older I get, because I'm 32, I'll be 33 in the end of this year. And I've been using DMT since 2014, right? Since the end of 2014. And I'm almost kind of getting sick and tired of acting like I'm not me. Like, the modern day, they're like, I'm sick and tired of acting like I'm not him. But, like, what I mean is, like all ego aside, I am, though. Right? Like, I am him, quote unquote. Meaning, if I asked all of these modern psychedelic people who Marina Sabina is, I think that was her name, Maria Sabina, they'd be like, who the fuck is that? But yet, she's such a major thing in the whole psychedelic thing that, if I ask someone who Terence McKenna is, a lot of people don't know who Terence McKenna is, even though him and Dennis McKenna are a huge part of the psychedelic thing we have today. What I'm saying is, just because they don't get that many views or followers, people don't really know them, that doesn't mean that you're not standing on their back. Sometimes, I guess in the modern world, we've allowed notoriety or views, money. How much money you have defines on who you are or how important you are. Like, I don't know. I guess I was just thinking about this because, like, I'm someone that actually lives this life for real, not just for social media. There's so many people that talk about psychedelics, but they don't live a psychedelic life. Like, there's so many people that talk about the shamans, but they don't live a shamanic life. Like, there's so many people that talk about what psychedelics could do in theory. Very few people have tangible, undeniable results from walking a psychedelic shamanic journey for over 11 years. Right? Very few people have 2,000 videos documented. Problems and how to overcome those problems. Mindsets and being stuck in anxiety and depression and self-harm and how to overcome. How to talk to the entities. How to bring information out of DMT. Right? What is it? Right? How to maneuver inside of that space. How to travel dimensions with psychedelics. How to do, like, the list goes on and on and on and on and on. But they still claim you're no expert because you don't have a degree. You're no expert because you don't have enough money. You're no expert, you don't get enough views on your videos. You're no expert, you don't know what you're talking about. Well, if I don't know what I'm talking about, have a respectful debate with me then. Come on. Let's have fun debating. Because, like, one of the biggest things I could tell whether someone actually is has a little more expertise in DMT is how much fun they have. Like, how much fun are you? How much light do you have in your eyes? Are you light-hearted? Like, are you like a light being? Because it reminds me of the difference between a real Christian and a fake Christian. A real Christian is someone who is like a Christian. A fake Christian is someone who Jesus wouldn't even want to be around. Like, bro, that, like... Do the DMT jesters and entities and Mother Ayahuasca even want to be around you? Right? Do you even understand that shit, or is that still crazy talk to you? Like, are you still immature about death, or are we willing to have a mature conversation about how I think DMT, mushrooms, and ayahuasca take you to the spirit world? If you disagree, then let's have a respectful, responsible debate about it. Because, like, me about a year ago, I was getting irritated and a little angry that, like, I was like, you know, some of these DMT people were kind of just calling me crazy and saying this and that, and people just putting you down. And eventually I started realizing I don't do this for them. I don't need their approval. I have the earth's approval. I have Mother Ayahuasca's approval. I don't fucking need humans to approve. The DMT entities already have. And if they got a problem with me, I love when they put me in my place. Because I actually live this life, right? And this type of conversation is kind of crazy sounding to people. And I'm having a little more fun with it. So, like, you know, I am an artist. But, like... But as much fun as I have with these videos, and maybe the delivery might be a little fun, I'm still very serious when I say I am the DMT expert. If you disagree, then respectfully, in the comments, say I want to set up a debate with you, and then we can talk about why you disagree. Why do you think I'm crazy? Why do you think Mother Ayahuasca is not real? Why do you think whatever? Or to the people that, there's been people that are like, you know, maybe their grandfather was a real Native American shaman, right? And they're like coming at me like, how dare you call yourself a shaman? Or like, respectfully, I respect your opinion. So I want to hear your opinion of why you are like, how dare you to me? Like, respectfully. Because there is no fucking growth going on if you're just pointing fingers saying, you can't be a shaman. You don't know Mother Ayahuasca, when I do. But it's like, if you really want to just... Let's just respectfully talk about this shit so we can expand on knowledge and conversations so we can get somewhere. Because you got a lot of people running around in circles like a chicken with their head cut off. Or you're like a dog chasing its tail because you have no results, but you got a bunch of words to say. When I have a bunch of results and I have a bunch of words to say, but they don't want to hear my words because they act like I don't exist. But the truth is, I don't need them to see me. Mother Ayahuasca already has. Her power resides in me, and I'm so grateful for that. But, like, if you disagree, then tell me. If you're like, yo, you don't know what you're talking about with DMT, maybe I don't. Can you tell me? Maybe I can learn something from you. Or maybe you can learn something from me.